most important things you would like attendees to leave with from your presentations today? Peter Bellicosa.
I'd just simply say, represented, a variety of different, companies and, types of entities over the years is just, you have to be, aware that these types of, matters are out there. And it's a potentially, devastating, case, if a class gets certified, and it requires a degree of sophistication in the counsel that is chosen, because there are a variety of things that can now be done at both the pre-certification phase, the certification phase, the post-certification phase, to try to combat a class action. But all of those have to be brought to bear because of the possible consequences of a class being certified. It could well be a bet the company kind of matter.
Sean Commons.
That no matter what the judge may tell you or what opposing counsel may agree, unless you should be doing something within 14 days of a ruling, either granting or denying class cert. Don't count on any kind of forgiveness or estoppel or whatever else. You have to just protect yourself. And then when it comes to expert evidence, that there aren't easy answers, that it's going to be, that it remains muddied, and that you're going to really have to work very hard to help the judge understand where the lines are drawn, and that even if the other side puts forward the most incompetent seeming expert who just sort of writes out a couple sentences about what their theories would be, that you can't assume you have it in the bag, that you still have to do your work to lay out why it will never translate into a viable theory, why it would never translate into something that could be admissible at trial, and that would be the reason why the judge should disregard it or overrule it or give it essentially no weight.
And finally, Megan Oliver Thompson, you get the last word.
Oh boy. So on the topic of settlements, I think all indications, whether from the courts or the rules committee, all indications are that that more transparency is needed when it comes to settlements, or at least is going to be required. So important to have all of that, all of those ducks in a row before you're trying to finalize a class settlement.